Is expected to slam the Jersey Shore.
The Garden State bracing for a double dose of snow and coastal flooding. CBS 2's Meg Baker joins us live from Manasquan with more on how the area is preparing. Meg, the shots look beautiful right now, but we know that is not a sign of things to come.
No, it's awfully deceiving here. We're standing on the jetty here in Manasquan next to what may be the biggest issue this weekend, the inlet here. Now, this is where the ocean meets the bay, and the Manasquan River isn't too far off. Now, when high tide comes, this will fill up, and the fear is that with these strong winds, the water will sit there until the next high tide, causing major back bay flooding. Sandbags are already blocking doors along the boardwalk in Point Pleasant, ahead of what could be a powerful storm this weekend.
Well, these people that own these businesses must really be concerned. Water damage is a big deal.
Many homes at the Jersey Shore have been razed since the devastating floods from Superstorm Sandy 3 years ago.
We had waves coming up, and then they would flow down the street and come up again.
Patricia Keegan is planning to pull up rugs and move furniture upstairs, just in case. Manasquan Mayor Ed Donovan is hoping the 3-foot berm along the beachfront is enough to prevent a major crisis.
The Army Corps of Engineers did a beach replenishment a couple of years ago. Supposedly we have enough sand on the beach to protect us from a 100-year storm, and I think this will fall below the 100-year storm threshold.
Residents know all too well about the back bay flooding issues here.
If we get a northeaster, which they're talking about, usually this whole area in Manasquan, this end right to the other end, is always flooded. So if you're not out of here when the storm, when the tide gets high, you're not going to get out.
Just north in Belmar, Mayor Matt Doherty surveyed the beach with a drone.
Our beach is wider, we have more sand, we have more equipment, so we'll be better prepared for this storm than we were for Sandy.
His main concern is not snowfall or precipitation, but the dangerous combination of a lunar high tide and strong winds.
If you live in a low-lying area, move your car to a higher area. We believe there is a high probability of flooding on the streets, a moderate probability of flooding into people's homes.
Residents say they will prepare the best they can.
I love it around here. Yeah. So it just goes with the territory, you know.
Now, a gorgeous scene here as the sun rises. The water is very calm, the wind calm, but that is expected to change quickly. And officials are warning residents to go out today, run their errands, get their groceries, because they do not want anyone out on the roads during this storm. Now, they've moved emergency vehicles inland, and they will go around if an evacuation is needed to make a loud announcement to get residents out. We're live in Manasquan. Meg Baker, CBS 2 News.
All right, Meg.